Let's go. Know what I'm saying? Man, we blessed forever. Yeah. I got them eagles in here with me, could get problematic. I got a 2 and 1.
Can we just start by you introducing yourself?
What it do, y'all? My name is Nkenge, also known as SoloKenge.
So when did you start modeling?
I want to say I started modeling when I was about 12. I did a few catwalk shows and I modeled with Brittany Sharon, and that was just an experience to remember for real. It's what really made me jump into the industry and, you know, want to do more fashion shows for local designers. I've been modeling for about almost 10 years now, so.
Yeah, that's amazing. I heard you were also a videographer. That's quite different from modeling. What made you want to get into that?
Well, videography has always been like a real big thing for me. Even when I was little, I didn't really know what videography was, but I had a YouTube channel when I was in like middle school. And then before middle school, when I was in elementary, I used to always record myself doing like monologues and little skits on there, and I just was always a character. I always had that personality where I wanted to share it with the world. So, and I wanted to understand not only what happened in front of the camera, but what happened behind the camera as well, because that plays a big part in, you know, how I adjust myself in front of the camera. You know, I like expressing myself in different ways when it comes to recording and taking pictures and videos, music videos, all that. Like I do it all. Because after getting into film, I stopped watching movies just for the enjoyment of it, and started noticing like the lighting that people used and the angles and the music that, you know, brought people into the movie. It was just everything. But modeling started it for me because I seen a camera and I was like, hey, what you doing on the other side of that? Like, you know, it was just, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. But listen to this. Yeah, it's a song that you use for one of your film projects.
Is that my song, bro?
You just do a little bit of everything. So how long have you been doing music?
I can't even put no date on, like, this is ridiculous. I can't really even put no date on when I started doing music. Music has always been in my blood. Music runs deep within my family, you know. Being raised off music, you know, just being in the church, being surrounded by music in the choir, and then coming home after school, and then my grandpa and my uncle playing bass guitar and piano, having full-out jazz sessions in the basement. And that little studio that he has set up down there is just, it's always been in my family. So it was bound to happen for me as well, you know, just the falling in love with the rhythm and just the culture of music in general. I don't know, it's just when I dive into something, I want to fully immerse myself in it. So not even just writing the songs, but making the music as well is just, it's so amazing. I don't really consider myself a musician and producer when it comes to making my own songs, but I do be producing, you feel me? I do a little bit of that too, you know? That's why a lot of people call me SoloKenge and all that type of stuff, is because I do everything solo. I do everything numero uno, you feel me? All by myself. And I just feel like that's what shows people that it's authentically me, because I don't have a team behind a lot of my work, and I get a lot of the inspiration from my own mind and just like my household and how creative everybody is in my house. So it's
what new projects are you working on?
what am I working on now? I'm working on a lot now. Recently, just to keep cash in my pocket, since I stopped doing modeling for a while because of COVID. Pretty much a lot of stuff, you know, just behind the camera. So I do a lot of music videos, photography for, like, you know, just anybody, special events, you holidays, birthdays. After taking a step back from music for a while, I started getting more into poetry. I definitely still write my music, but I just haven't really been as focused on that because I really want to do film. That's what I really want to do. So I've been thinking about starting a podcast and a clothing brand. Got all the equipment for that already, so it's just whatever I hop on to first. You feel me? I don't know, I'm passionate about so many different things. It's hard to just pick one thing to do, so I got a lot of different projects coming out in the near future, but right now it's mainly been like my YouTube and film career.
And last question, what's a big goal that you have for yourself? You know, being so talented and dipping in all these different hobbies. What's your end goal?
A big goal that I have for myself, I really want to have my own TV show. So a lot of people I look up to are, you know, common YouTube creators. Popular people like Nkenge, Kai Cenat. I love how all he do is live stream, bro. Like, he live streams and that just gets views. That gets views. He live streams himself going to sleep, bro. Nkenge is like the personality aspect of things and the editing and all that. I love it, y'all. I love it. So overall, when it comes to all my different talents, I want to broadcast that stuff to the world, for real. Like my music, my modeling, my film, my podcast, my knowledge, just in general, all the things that I know as a young woman living in 2023 with all this crazy stuff going on. Like, it's about to be the end of the world, y'all. Like, really, come on now. You gotta chase after your dreams right now. Like, that's my whole mindset when it comes to this stuff. So I go after it every day. And yeah, I just really want to have my own show. And it's not gonna be like a in-set type of show, just talking. Like, no, it's finna be a worldwide show. Like, we go into modeling, fashion events, we traveling the world and riding horses in the Caribbean, and we just doing stuff. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And that's the goal I'm chasing, and that's the goal I'm getting. You feel me? I have no doubt in my abilities to get that goal in the near future. So I know I got talent, and it's not even cockiness, it's confidence. So I want to do everything. I want to do everything. Be like Mr. Beast and have money giveaways and just all types of stuff. Like, all with the grace of God. All with the grace of God. It's going to come. It's going to come. If it's meant for me, it is going to come. But I'm chasing that every day. So, wish me luck.
Well, we just want to thank you for coming, Nkenge, and telling us about yourself.
I mean, yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I loved this interview. This interview was so amazing.
You got to make sure you come back, though, all right? We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, y'all gonna see me for sure. For sure. Whether it's just this YouTube interview or it's on your big screen, y'all are going to see me. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. SoloKenge, signing out.
All right, everybody.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you did a good job. That was great. That was great.
I might as well just drop a new song, or what?
Might as well just drop a new song.
Oh my gosh, she's hilarious.
To be continued.
What you did to me, the pain made me who I am, but delete it from history. If anybody asking questions, tell them it's a mystery. You don't need to know my